Breaking news this morning, Osama Bin Laden is dead, killed in Pakistan by US Special Forces in the city of Abbottabad near Islamabad. President Barack Obama made the announcement in the last 3 hours saying justice has been done. The Al-Qaeda leader had been in hiding since masterminding the 9/11 attacks in 2001, killing almost 3,000 people. We're live in Washington and New York, where Americans have been gathering to celebrate the news.
This is Sky News with Eamon Holmes.
America this morning is claiming that Osama Bin Laden is dead. The Al-Qaeda leader, the man who masterminded the 9/11 attacks, was killed in a targeted operation by American forces in Pakistan. Now, this operation took place late last night, UK time, in a town called Abbottabad. That's about 60 miles from Islamabad, and it's thought he'd been living in a large villa in the town. President Obama, making the shock announcement 3 hours ago, said that no service personnel had been harmed and that care had been taken to avoid civilian casualties. These you're seeing now are the pictures of the compound where Bin Laden was hiding. It's believed he was staying in a two-storey house just 100 yards from a Pakistani military academy. Pakistani media is reporting his 2 wives and 6 children have been arrested. Also this morning, photographs emerging of what is believed to be his dead body. We should warn you, these may be distressing for you to look at, but joining me in the studio to discuss if we are actually looking at the dead body of Osama Bin Laden, our Foreign Affairs Editor Tim Marshall and security expert Bob Ayres. Bob, just before we see the actual picture, the reason for the confirmation, or how the Americans will confirm the confirmation, is through what's called facial recognition?
Well, they're using facial recognition to make an initial identification. They'll use DNA to confirm that. Okay,
well, let's have the comparison picture. Let's see the picture that is being released. This is the picture that is being claimed is Osama Bin Laden, and if we show you a picture of him whilst he was alive, what do you make of this?
There are certain features in every human face that are used in facial recognition. Things like the measurement of the distance between the pupils of the eyes, the distance from the eyes to the tip of the nose, from the tip of the nose to the bottom of the lip. All of these are fairly consistent.
You think that's the man?
It certainly looks like him.
Yeah. Tim?
I think it certainly looks like him. I hesitate. I mean, none of us can say categorically. A, this photoshopping. B, there are previous photographs which are circulated. It does look like it, but the Pakistani media that put these out are not saying it is him. They are saying they think this is him. I don't think there's any question that he's dead, but I just want to leave it open whether that is the picture or not. And I mean, Bob knows a lot more about this than we do, and he's talking about the distances, and the CIA will be all over this, and they'll measure the distance of one pupil to the next, and the nose to the mouth, etc., etc. And they've got the DNA because there's so many. I mean, he's the 17th son in his family. There's a lot of Bin Laden DNA about. So I mean, I don't want to get too hung up on this picture, other than it is the iconic picture, man, if indeed that's what it is.